Hello. Hello, hello. Hopefully I'm audible. Actually, I should probably raise the music volume just a little bit. Oh, but we want to keep the voices louder. Never mind. Hello, Rain. Hello, hello. Let's see. So we are back with Star Rail. It's been a while, but I did log in yesterday and today to kind of like level up a few of the characters that we play with the most. So I've got most of them to 70, the ones I play with. Not all of them, but 60, and then I've got some light cones up to 50 and 60. I don't remember much of anything else, to be honest. I did read like a quick summary to catch us back up. This is like right after the Fentilia fight with that big lady, the big pretty lady.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the Ambrosia
that wanted to kill us all. So we are just continuing exactly from there. I haven't played since your last stream for Star. Yeah, it's been a while. I didn't even check to see how long it's been, but it was like we had caught up to the story, and then I had stopped then. And then since then, I think there's been some updates. I know that they're done with this place now, and that there's a new place or something. But I don't know if we're just going straight to the new place yet. I don't remember how much more I've got left. But yeah, we'll just I read a quick summary, so I guess we'll just continue exactly from here. Let's go. Let's do this. If I feel lost, I'll maybe watch a different video to explain more about what's happened, but I think I've got an idea. But
what is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Oh, and before that, so just so it's clear, this is my challenge account. So basically, all of these characters are from only a single banner, which is this one right here. Hold on. This banner, except for Kafka, who I wanted for the longest amount of time. So we only got Kafka because she is my wife. I love her. I obsess over her. But we are not doing that for any other character. In fact, I actually have a ton that we can roll for here. I have used some of these ones on the weapon, the light cone banners, but I'm not particularly interested in rolling for any of it. But we do have quite a lot built up. So actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some warps. I do want to get Japard. I almost called him Gerard. I do want to get Japard because now that we got Dr. Ratio for free, he came in the mail. I just accepted it. Where'd it go? I thought I had missed it. Where'd he go? He was here somewhere. This one. I just accepted it like yesterday, and I was like, oh, I thought I missed him, but I got him. And while I was leveling him up a little bit, he was speaking to me, and I recognized his voice. So he's that what call Sea Dog from VA from YouTube. I recognized the voice from him. I was surprised when I leveled him up. He spoke, so it startled me. But yeah, that happened. And then let me go ahead and do the warps now before let's do this. So we've got quite a bit, so I'll just go. Whatever. See who we get. We're not close yet to hitting I don't think this is a gold. To getting the 300. I think, how much do I have left till 300? Actually, we might get there. Let's do that. Express crew roster. What did we get this time? Okay, I got, is that a character or a light cone? A character! Cool. And I think we could do even more, yeah. This is it. And then we can pick our character as well. What did we get this time? Oh, we got this guy. We had him before. And we got some more light cones, which is good, because we need to level him up. But now... one more 10 pull. Hold on. One more. There we go. And then we should be able to pick up Mr. Picard. I think I have a duplicate of Yanqing. He's the only one that I have a duplicate of. Alright, we'll go ahead and select Mr. Japard over here. And then I will level him up eventually. But we got him, finally. We still have some more, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll. I'm just waiting in case it's full, because I like to watch. No, it's not. And I think that's it, because that's... I think you need like 1,200, 1,600. So yeah, we're good. Nice. I only like to do 10 pulls. That's the only fun part. Alright. Achievements. Let's just go get these out of the way. We got our quote-unquote free character as well. Oh, I didn't realize we got a duplicate of...
Hook's ready to find the next treasure!
Of Hook. I keep wanting to call her Klee. She's like a more unhinged Klee if she grew up underground. Hold on.
Nice! Let's go!
And then we got a new character. And then of course we have Japard, who we need to eventually level up. I don't think I have enough to do that now, because I was leveling up Dr. Ratio a little bit. But yeah, cool, we have him now. He's there for whenever the MC no longer... is a character that does the shield. What is it called again? Preservation. Because the MC is always changing his thing. Okay, let's go.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I want to enter. Yes, please. I don't really remember too much other than Fentelia. We fought Fentelia. The summary I read was I just kind of skimmed over in case I got spoilers. Oh, what did you think, Rain? I should buy a weighted blanket. Ah, maybe. I've tried one when I was at my aunt's house for a few weeks. It felt like I was suffocating under it. It's too hot where I live, I think, for one.
Can you wait a little moment?
In cold areas.
The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
She sounds
Collating
tired.
casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Share your troubles.
Generalship is no trifling matter.
Nope, never mind.
It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Well,
Of course not.
call her out.
On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Me too, March.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Okay, okay.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Well, some money would be nice.
Now that things have been expressed,
Some
I still
character
have
leveling
something to
material.
discuss with you. Please, this way.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
March
not
says
a
all
mission.
my inner dialogue.
The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with the finer detail. So, where should we begin?
I guess we'll just click through each option.
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Okay. I think they are giving me a summary here.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem,
Kafka supremacy, I agree.
there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
True. Wow. Valid.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if
'cause she was
Tingyun
using
vanished into
Tingyun
thin
as
air.
like a puppet, but
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took
had
it
that
with her
cutscene
everywhere.
where her like neck
It's
broke or
currently
whatever.
unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
Oh.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day.
I wonder if we'll go after Tingyun or try to
It's
find
quite
her.
the list.
Or maybe not. Who knows?
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Alright. Where to next? We'll have to go here. I still have like tons of side quests and I haven't even explored the entire place, but we'll just focus on the main story and then eventually we'll come back, but we'll just focus on the story, I think.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Look at these little... Oh, he's so cute. I wish I could pet him. Place of Astrum. Well, is it this where we met Jingyuan for the first time? Or, well, not in person, but... He was like a
This
ghost.
year they only exported 1.5 million tons of scented grass. 60% drop.
Ah, there she is.
I see.
Yukong.
Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
Oh, this is the girl
will.
we got earlier.
Our condolences.
I remember
oh,
she's a
Master.
robot or something.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
I feel bad because Miss Tingyun. We were supposed to. Well, I guess I don't know if she told us to take care of her, but.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable.
I feel like Tingyun couldn't have just been a
The
puppet.
Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou. And Tingyun, a Lord Ravager?
Maybe she was just a normal person.
How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
That's valid. I mean, she said 30 years working together. That's crazy.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Well, that's a weird.
To put it into short life terms, a funeral.
Oh, I guess because we cut out of the cutscene.
You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept.
Hold on, let me see. I hate when you do every side quest you can at the time. I'm just under level. Oh, I understand. That happens sometimes. But at least in games like this, you kind of control what level your characters are on. So you can level them kind of separately to the main story, which is kind of nice. It's kind of convenient. But I also don't mind going around leveling my character up by doing side quests and dungeons and things. It's still kind of fun.
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
So is she actually dead then?
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Sure, of course.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Oh,
leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
But you've been friends with her for 30 years.
Once again, my thanks to all of you.
I mean, I can.
I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay.
You think you're that good, huh? Why don't you just sail the Luofu away?
Those NPCs scared me.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off, Mr. Yanming. I won't say that to a grieving man.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
What about, like, where she lived and her stuff?
Okay, let's see what there is. An Ami Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique.
That's cute.
But who'd want to hold on to something like
a
this?
lucky fox instead of a lucky cat.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you, from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Damn,
Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
That is crazy.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept.
Yeah.
I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
Let's look in the box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Take a look at
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? this bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer you knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
So they must all be gifts, yeah.
Do you know where we're supposed to take
so what about
these
her actual
things?
items then? Okay. Looks like we're heading out.
I've never attended a memorial, and I don't know what I should.
Oh, no, wait. Go this way. I forget that, like, half of this place is, like, floating.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
I wouldn't know, but I believe you, Wilt.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
Ooh, she's dead. But we probably... I think it's probably best to tell her, huh? Because she'll find out one way or another.
Miss Tingyun.
I'm sorry,
We
girl.
found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Tingyun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Tingyun in return.
I see. So
Based
the
on her
gifts that Tingyun was
suggestion,
going to give to other
I
people,
improved the Whale Tide
we'll give
Spring,
them to them, and then
Emerald
they will
Pills,
give her a gift in
and Dondu
return to
strains
send
to
off
make a new
to on her
variety with
ship.
a sweet, long-lasting taste.
I like that,
I called it Tingyun's Blend. Seeing as Tingyun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
I like that. That's kind of sweet. Ooh, wrong button. Hormel.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Kafka, I'll get you a magic eraser. You can try that. Oh, am I supposed to search the area? I'm out of that area. Oh!
The Luofu is famous. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Is this part of it? I don't think so.
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
I love her. She's like my favorite. Aurum Alley.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum.
Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Perfect.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
She's so relatable. Me neither, girl. But that's me all the time.
famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Looks like that was exactly who I needed to talk to. Perfect. Ooh, the music. Have we've been here, right? Yeah, probably. It's been so long, I still have to explore this whole place. It's so pretty though.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Sounds like Xiangling's voice actress.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery.
That is not
what can
the
we
same
get for
voice
you
actress.
Today?
Oh, I think that was
Something
March
from Miss
who said
Tingyun
that.
for
Gosh.
me?
I thought it was this lady. That was such like a
What a
shock.
precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef.
It's hard to think that
That's how
someone
she
like
put it.
Tingyun was just
She probably
a puppet
came
for
across
Fantasia.
some
I'm
rare
sure,
mineral and forged it by hand.
I'm sure she was a
Look how sharp it is.
a regular person.
I bet
before.
it cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
I wish we could have saved her.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
Funny you
I
should
heard
say
the
that.
trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
I'm just gonna tell everyone the truth. There's no beating around the bush here.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Oh?
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Oh, does Yukong use a bow? Let's just go. I'll let it decide which one's closer. destroy these. I know it's not much, but a little extra items. You go. I'm here.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me, those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
True.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait, just us? No one else will come?
Wait! Wait for me!
What's the guy? Yanming?
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
So she didn't have any, like, friends or family? That's it? Just us?
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Oh god. Probably the paper kite. Yeah.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
I like the idea behind the paper kite. Oh, we're putting more. I feel like the food would go bad quickly, right?
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission. and the Luofu.
But it looks like we're putting all of it.
This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Tea named after
This
her.
is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth.
Hello.
And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
All technical
It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Hold on, they're holding a funeral.
Oh, you're good.
Or I guess it's over. Let me share with you.
My bad, rather my
so
bad.
that you can
actually.
see. You came at the perfect time.
Oh my god, my tech died, they died, everything died.
Yes. If you remember,
Also, I'm
there was
so
like
sorry,
a
I'm so
cutscene right before we fought the big lady, where she had taken over. There was like a fox lady. She had taken over her body, and then she broke her neck. If you remember that scene.
Jesus Christ, no, not anymore. What?
Like her neck was like turned. I can't remember how she did it, but it was crazy. But she was kind of like a funny. She was this fun character, and apparently, I guess she's dead. I thought maybe she had like passed out, but it seems her body disappeared when she transformed into the scary lady.
Is that a stain? I like this coat.
Talking about a stain as in like blood from her battles? Is that what she's talking about?
Maybe. Who knows?
I wonder.
But they send out these little boats for the people who died with like gifts from their friends and family. Oh, this is a beautiful cutscene. I love that. That was really cute.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Okay.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work
March
along
has
the
been
way?
like waiting for monetary compensation, and girl, it's same here. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Free real estate.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Jingyuan, where's my free real estate? Come on.
Give me.
Gib. Gib.
Gib.
I would like to be teleported, yes. Yes, please.
Okay.
I wonder if we will get housing eventually.
Is that a stain? I like this
I mean,
coat.
I know that we have like...
that?
We do have like the train itself, so I wonder if that will be our housing, quote unquote.
Maybe that's it. They're like, you can just live here.
You
or pick an
already
apartment
live on
here.
this train. How dare you
Like
ask
you have
for
a home.
more?
Why would you ask for more? Stop, not the synchronizing.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Nope.
I want to enter this seat. Let's go. In we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I forgot he had this whole chest set up, or whatever this is supposed to be. There he is. Alright. Monetary
Present company is
compensation.
gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus,
An
a
abacus.
symbol of our allied friendship.
Isn't that like
wow.
a calculator?
A tiny little old school math thing, yeah. You
Is
trying
this
to
a
calculate?
souvenir? I shouldn't say that, huh?
I mean, I don't know.
Bruh.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all
Hope we're
those
getting,
thousands of years
paychecks
ago,
as well.
the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Nice.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
So we can just summon them to come help.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances.
He said, don't call us unless you really need us.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
I was about to call them immediately.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Let me raise your volume.
Don Hong.
General. Maybe because I'm trying to whisper.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission,
it's okay.
I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree.
Oh, nice.
From this day henceforth,
he's no longer
you may
banished.
come and go freely on the Luofu.
Good for him.
Nice!
Not a complete surprise. He deserves it.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
Guarantee it then.
Again, I hope
That's
you
your
can
job,
understand.
bro.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a
Gave
long
up on that
voyage
poem
ahead
real
of
quick.
them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
It looks like we're leaving.
He's like, I actually changed my mind. I'll do this later.
Also, how does this abacus work? Can I look at it? Is that like a thing? Because it didn't look like abacuses have like those little thingies that you press to make them, you know. You can now salvage. I don't want to though. Stop. I don't want to salvage any of my 4-star light cones. My 3 stars, maybe. Is that everything? Yeah, salvage. Yes. Lovely. I will not be doing that to the 4-star ones, though. Oh, we have some more. We can enhance the ones on Sampo. Let's do that. Yes. Nice. Was there more? Oh, we have this one. Perfect. We can also superimpose that one. I think that's all of them. I think I have some more that overlap as well. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. There's this.
Get everyone geared up.
Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, select it and then superimpose. Yes. So much more, but I can't tell which ones are still stackable. I think we're good though. This one is stackable as well, but we'll leave it for now. We'll get back to that. Let's just go. Plan for the future after discussions with your companions. Optional before you return to the Express. Bid farewell to the people you got to know on the Xianzhou. Oh, so we can say goodbye to everybody. Yanqing.
So soon? I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Oh?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Me? Coach you? I think Dan Heng is a better match for you.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
Alright. Is Jingyuan still here somewhere? Or must I go search for him? I might have to go look for him. That's fine, whatever. Alright, Welt. Oh, I clicked on
Himiko
March,
messaged me. The
Good.
Express detected the gate gates
on March.
reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Oh, this is where I could choose to go talk to everybody. I guess we could do that.
Yeah! There are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Why not? Maybe it'll,
Fine,
jog
fine.
my memory.
Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Let us leave. Also, we got... What is this?
Romaine. Romaine.
Oh, my character support was used. Amazing. Not that my characters are that built. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, thank you for the head pat.
Oh, free real estate.
It's free real estate. Okay, where to next? That's if we just go right back. Wait, so how do I look for everyone? Do I just look around? I guess I just look around. But I don't even know where to go. Okay. This place is like a maze to me. Like, I want to go see Jingyuan and, I can't remember her name. Yukong. I want to see them both. Where would they be? Divination Commission? But that's where we just were. I don't know. I guess we'll just leave. I have no clue how to do any of that.
I've decided against.
What's this? Oh,
Are there no forum? Well,
yeah, I don't. I thought they would like give a side quest for it, but I guess not. I thought that's what they meant, where they would like put a little quest marker on everybody for me. But I guess we'll just head back to the parlor car. Let's go. What does this do? Nice. Teleport. Yes, please. If anything, I have my other account
There's a
that I can
dreamlike
use.
quality to watching these star skiffs depart
To
through
go
the
and
Jade
talk
Gate.
to everybody.
How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
We're back after we got lost. Bye. Definitely looked around. They know you're a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
I like that.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop? Please tell me.
Penacony. Do you remember?
Penacony.
Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I didn't know that. I need a reminder, please. It was months ago.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet
prison
used by the IPC to exile criminals.
Oh.
At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Xipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Damn, okay.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
So we're going for a banquet, not like a Stellaron issue? Oh?
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Is that... that's Luofu.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
Oh, they're suspicious of him.
What
Isn't
a
he
spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the
thought he'd
Lord
been invited
Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the...
Oh god.
Oh no. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Ooh. Well, that was cool. I like her. Junyon has become a visitor to the Express. You might go to when you return to the Express. What does that mean? Okay. Well. She's very cool looking. I like how creepy she was. What was this? Ghosts on the Xianzhou. What is this? Who are you? I doubt there are any ghosts. Making weird ads. Interested fam. What is he really interested? Come find me. It's a scam, right? In Aram Alley. So I guess I should do these eventually. These like red quests. Huh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna stop streaming to Discord in case that's what was causing the lag issues. There we go. We'll answer those messages later. What's this? More side quests. Okay, but we can just go for the main one, I think. We're good. I got an achievement. More jades. We'll take it. Okay. View the message from the crew. Oh, I have to read their messages. Alright. What's up? Hello. Next stop? Yes. So I'm here for the express meeting. Okay.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
I'm already here. Yo, are you there? No. Something important. Got my eye attention in the Luofu. The Matrix of Precedence, Ultima, the Divination Commission. Sorry, into a memory.
Divination.
You could this Matrix be. Oh, that's smart. Because March can't remember her past. So maybe we could use that to remember stuff. No, they owe us a favor anyway. No problem. I want to go. Cool. That'll be a fun quest. Dan Hung, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany a certain task. Want me as a buddy? Something wrong? Also, Yahara, I want to ask for some bygone matters. I still understand how he has to pay for the consequence of his past life, but why not? I'm curious. Alright, we've got 2 extra quests that we have to do eventually. But let's meet up.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom leaves the train?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
How's Pom-Pom not here yet? What?
Ahem!
No.
Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Little sounds of his feet. I'm researching once again, so what came
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Oh, planet of festivities.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First,
I wonder if they're
Penacony
going for,
is located in Asdana,
like
a star
Las
system
Vegas
brimming
vibe.
with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Okay.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all
Family in
regulations.
capital letters like that, or the capital main
When
letter.
in Rome, as they say.
Gives me like a
Don't worry, conductor. We
like a
definitely
gang
won't embarrass
vibe,
the nameless.
mafia vibe or something.
Rome?
The family, you know.
Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
What nameless?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Even though it was a prison?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following
March
the
is from
Express's
Penacony?
departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds.
Actually,
and
I don't
Penacony's
even know what the
ownership switched
aesthetic of
hands several
Penacony is
times.
going to be like. I didn't
Why
get
did
a
these
chance to see
nameless
any of the
choose to stay
trailers
here?
for this.
How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard,
That's a
mechanic,
name.
and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary
A
details
mechanic
are
named
available.
Legwork. Amazing.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
How long did these people live?
We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
I'm ready to go. Let's
There's
do this.
still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Sounds good. All right. Let's talk to Welt.
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Yes,
There
I am.
probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Mr. Yang, you seem disappointed.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important.
There's no way nothing bad's gonna happen over
Rest
there.
and recuperation
Something always
aside,
happens.
don't forget Pom Pom's request.
That's how stories work.
The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Sounds good. How's the Himiko?
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
What's new? I'm the mature adult type.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down.
It is a place of festivities.
But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Yeah, this whole the family thing is feeling very...
Is this a letter?
Strange and corporate.
It's feeling like mafia vibe. So just open it. Word of your return home, or how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. Forgotten memories. According to the vow, we should once again roam our lands past, drink in celebration of kind of great adventures.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
It's probably Jing Yuan, right? Oh, it's another side quest. I keep accruing them.
She keeps accruing them.
They just keep increasing. I still have yet to do any. I should do that eventually.
They just come out with harder bosses to fight.
I think behind door number 1 is Dan Heng.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time.
Oh!
I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
You're not coming? What?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places.
Oh,
and
got it.
someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters
This time it
concerning the
looks like
Xianzhou.
Dan Heng will stay behind,
Penacony isn't the final
Himiko
stop on our
and
trip.
Welt will come with us.
We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags.
Oh.
Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Oh, there she is. Hi, March.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
She has so many pictures.
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious.
When did she take this
I'm guessing
picture?
their toiletries should be just as fancy.
Hold on.
That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Figure it out.
Take your pom-pom
My
toy.
pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case.
But it's so cute.
Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
I also have a tough time packing March. I understand.
It is impossible.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, there's so much I want to take with me.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Let's find a seat. Off to Penacony.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time we got some memories. Oh, we are no longer on the express. Interesting.
Places to go, people to see.
I don't know if we're still in the memory or what that was. We're loading. Still loading. Please. Please. Set me free. Oh, there we go. Where are we?
Not another one.
Oh?
Come with me.
Oh. Okay. Who are you?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape.
Dreamscape?
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I guess we'll trust her.
Left, to the end of the
We're
corridor.
gonna find out.
I will wait there for you.
This looks really comfy. Oh, things are like floating too. Cool. It said left at the end of the corridor. What if I go this way?
I'm not there. Turn back.
She says turn back. Alright, fine.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
Oh,
You can call me whatever you want.
Oh god.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Oh, and it's gone.
This is... no way.
Whoa. That looks cool.
This way.
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
What?
How is this even
What? What?
Why not? She can hear the thoughts in my head?
I'm supposed to use
Why
this?
not?
Oh, we're on the ceiling. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's seats here.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Now I am become trailblazer, the permanent wall.
You're funny. If you can crack
Oh,
jokes,
that's fun.
you're probably fine.
Me,
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Oh, well, I've looked up already. What now?
Too late for her.
The people here.
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you,
Like
little
angels
sister.
with their halos.
But if I can't sing,
They're beautiful.
what meaning does the stage have?
Oh my god.
We unlock this aesthetic. Could we look like this?
I don't know. Oh wait, this is Dr. Ratio. We got him.
Ratio?
Interesting.
okay.
Dr. Ratio. I like the outfit. And I didn't recognize the other two either. Oh my god, his eyes? Pretty. He looks kind of smug for someone so short.
Ah, the charming audacity.
Maybe he's on a mission.
To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Dear gambler.
3 chips are enough.
Big
All or nothing.
Oh, and they're gone. Don't know. There's more people. She looks really familiar, the one with the purple.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Wow. I wonder if these are characters that have already appeared, and maybe I just missed them because I wasn't around for the...
They're just plants.
Yeah, because it's been months. Maybe they're from, like, events and stuff.
I think the most recent anime episode came out, that's why.
We're here.
Anime episode? What are you talking about?
Oh, good. Yeah, that's a great question. What are we talking about? Nicole's gone.
Oh.
That was a tangent.
Girl, go to bed.
To the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
What about you?
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Well, now that I've woken up and people...
You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we met? I don't know. You look familiar. But perhaps we have, if I look familiar to you.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Yeah.
Reasonably so.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I don't think I would want to live in a dream. Because I feel like you're running from reality.
No.
Yeah, I was like, you couldn't, like...
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
If I knew how it ended, would I still go? I would blaze a trail without hesitation. I would abandon it. I think I would just go for it. Maybe I could change it. Who knows?
Yeah, I was like, you don't know.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential.
I feel like this is consequential.
Hearing,
I know,
touch,
I was like, this makes me
thought.
nervous.
Through these you gain
She said she knows us.
emotions.
What is she like God?
Cherish them.
Stop,
With
she's already
emotions, we
met us.
make
She's
choices.
traveled back in time and she's helping us.
And so we return to the original question.
She looks familiar. I wonder
I
if
would
she's
ask,
from Honkai Impact 3rd or something. I thought
do
they
you still
played it
remember
briefly.
me?
Yes.
Seem to remember you from somewhere. I just can't recall.
Jog my memory, lady. I don't know.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different
Honestly, she looks kind of like
responses.
Zila. A little bit.
That was my final question.
I didn't know
Thank
her
you.
name, but I was gonna say.
We all have
Yeah,
our
with a
paths
scythe.
to walk, so we shall bid
The
our
S-E-E-L-E.
farewells.
Yeah, it was like XEELI, something like that. When we meet again.
The golden dream is getting restless.
I don't think it's her though.
In the coming long night,
I think they just have
I'm afraid you
similar
will
color
face
scheme.
many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally,
Acheron. Maybe
your sight will only
could she be
see
part of
black
the same team as Kafka? Maybe.
But please believe
But they would
me
know who we
that
are.
in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Oh.
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
Oh. Cutscene? What's happening?
And then you can return to the waking world.
Oh, she's pushing us out.
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh, what? You have to kill us to wake us up?
Wow, you just got slammed back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Yeah. Interesting.
I
do not know what happened, but that was crazy.
That was so much. That was a really cute moment.
Oh, I'm a fool!
Crying sudden?
She's in the banner right now.
Like to roll for?
Yeah, she's the new banner, but I still don't know where she's from. But I just remember
because she should be in your inventory. Period.
not on this account. She's cool though. I like her. This is my challenge account. I think I mentioned it earlier, but this is the account where I'm only rolling on the permanent banner.
Oh yes. Oh,
yeah,
God.
the only character I've rolled for off of it is Kafka because I said I would, and that's it. I may have dreamed of a tragic future. I dreamed of an old friend. I dreamed of a Riddler sprouting strange talk.
A Riddler. And I guess it was distressing because you cried about it.
Yeah, I guess I dreamed of an old friend.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already. You should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Pom says you are not
Don't
good
fret.
at this.
Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets
I'm
today,
kind of curious. This place is supposed to be
train
used
tied
to
at the
be a
moment.
prison colony.
You'll have to be my eyes and ears while
and
we're
now
here.
it's a festival. Place
Gear
for
up and make sure you've
partying
got
and
everything.
Hotels and...
And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's
I'm getting
waiting
like
for
a
you
Las
there.
Vegas.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
I'm gonna override that.
What did you say next?
-5. I was thinking about like you said it used to be a jail and now it's a party place.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious what happened.
Very strange to have to like override the vibes, you know?
Yeah, I think they implied that like a long time ago it started off like that, but now it is like a place of festivities. So I wonder what happened to change it. Hi, March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you.
They disembarked
Let's
without
get
us.
Going.
Thanks, March. At least March
Shall we
waited
go
for
meet
me.
up with them now?
I'm ready to go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and
I feel
fanciest
like March could be
amusement
from this
park
place.
awaits.
Well, actually, I don't even know what it looks like yet, so we'll see. But a place that's kind of festive. I imagine bright lights, color, cyberpunk. I don't know.
She's like my home, my missing home.
Oh, this is not cyberpunk. This is BioShock. This is like a...
Oh, we're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that
Voice actors for
Stellaron
March
from inside
Canadian.
you.
The way she pronounced the word bag. Our bags. This store. We probably shouldn't say out loud that I've got a
Aside from that,
Stellaron, though.
I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right?
Is it just a
Think of the
hotel
number
lobby?
of guests staying here.
What else is there?
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
We saw this child in the dream.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Do you work at this hotel? Clearly.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Very cute.
If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Uh-oh.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
The drama. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Don't do it. Oh, don't do it.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
There's already drama? What's happened?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Huh?
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Oh, not me. I'm Mr. Don Hung, reporting for duty.
Oh, do
Don
not
Hung.
impersonate this man.
I understand.
Impersonate him right now.
No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Show Trailblazer.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
I should have taken out the weapon.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment
it's
of
the guy
every
from
era.
the dream as well.
And with the family's invite, all
He's got a
guests
little
from
Ace of
all over
Spades
the cosmos
cutout.
have thronged this place.
Yeah, he's very cute. His eyes
Hotel
are, like,
security is on
pink
high
and
alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
So what do you want us to do?
We're sorry for all the trouble our
thanks for showing
check-in
up
seems
and
to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Watch.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me.
He's struggling, no.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them.
Have him
I suppose such an
make the change for
exceptional
us.
figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Oh, he's that kind of guy.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Tell him.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new
worth your time.
friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer
This is how we're about
friends
to get
here.
wrapped up in whatever issues
Looking
are
forward
happening
to a
on
delightful
this
time with
planet,
you all.
ship, place, whatever this is.
I'm glad
Maybe
you've
that's
put it this way. So about the vouching.
There you go, miss.
This woman is
Please allow him to check in on my account.
What you say? Next, I really cannot.
I have an
hear you.
appointment with the family's
I'm
Mr.
so sorry. I feel like the mic
Sunday.
is too far away from me.
I
Am
will
I better
ask
now?
him to handle this matter later.
I think it's just because I've been
Don't
used to
worry.
whispering because I'm not
I
trying to
won't
yell up
cause
here.
you any
No
trouble.
worries.
I just said that she was a goddess. Excuse me.
She is a stunner.
Ali, just a moment.
Oh?
The family cannot allow guests
The
to
angel.
enter a dream while
Oh,
bearing
hello.
burdens.
Wow.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
Oh, they look like
It's Sunday,
siblings?
the most handsome
goodness,
man
they're
in
so
Penacony.
Sunday is his name.
Along with a singer renowned across
And
the
Robin.
universe, Robin.
Very cute, very pretty. I like the
He
feathers.
said you were the most dashing person
They're
in
so
Penacony.
pretty.
How interesting.
They're both very cute.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine.
Both Himiko
This way,
and
please. Let us speak in
Welt look
private.
a little concerned.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what?
You're who? Oh, March recognizes her.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Oh, so she's famous.
I never thought
Oh,
a
wow.
cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
I wonder if this is like another
It
different
is an
planet that they
honor
have
to meet
halos
everyone.
on their head.
Are
Yeah, I was
you
like, it's gotta
also
be
a member
normal
of the
over there.
family on Penacony, like him?
And like the feathers and their, I guess,
Truth be told,
I
ear
love the
replacement.
feathers.
I'm a guest like everyone.
The wings.
Penacony is my
Is it a replacement?
hometown,
Is it an
but I left when I was
accessory?
older.
What is it?
Who knows?
I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit
they
in
have a higher
Penacony.
position.
I
than the
apologize for taking
family,
up everyone's precious time,
who are
and we shan't keep you any longer.
the
If you need anything else while in
rulers of
Penacony,
this
the family
world
stands
country
ready to serve.
World country.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Is something up with her audio? Weird.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in
March, you
normally.
have no right talking about him that way. Even your name is literally March 7th, and she's over here like, which day of the week is he? Sunday.
And I was gonna comment on her name earlier too.
Yeah, girl.
Not just March, but March 7th.
Yeah, specifically. Although if she was just 2 days later, it would be on my birthday. It would have been perfect.
Happy birth. Happy birth.
Yes. Oh, the woman did. All the family names
This is
so
just a
strange.
stage name. I guess.
Stage name, okay.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Miss Allie. There she is. The one who's checking us in. I feel bad. He's working here. He has to do customer service
Esteemed
with us.
guests of the Astral Express,
I mean,
your check-in procedure is complete.
Beautiful place like this.
Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
They need to have more people working the counter.
This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart
That's where we
assistants.
just were at the Dreamscape. Why is she
At the
giving
same
us...
time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
Aww.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Okay. Oh my. That was a robot.
They said she lives here. Don't worry about her.
What is this? Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It's not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that. Thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes wait you ahead. We officially enter the dream pool. Make sure you've already read the dream advisory. Maintain a calm mind. That's just such falling. Wait, this is pain. Enter the dream lying on your back. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Please do not ingest any hypnotic beforehand. They don't take drugs. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it in order to not startle other visitors. Please enter the dream only after you've ensured that you're appropriately dressed. Please not assume the identity of another individual. A family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of Alfalfa, Nightingale.
Why does this sound like Westworld?
I don't know. Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris family. So these are all the names of the families. We wish you happy dreams. During the present period, the Reverie Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. You've assigned a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused you to your journey in the Dreamscape. What? Select and record your current feelings. Okay. The start to this adventure is check this button sheet. So now of snow on the Imperious Heights of Xianzhou, aside from the riddle-seeking man and woman. Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Straight toward local tourist destinations, slumber the day away within the room, follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. I would probably just go to the tourist destination. Also, hi, Mrs. Brumley! Hello!
Goodness, hi, Miss Brumley.
I think the ad just popped. Hold on.
I'm done.
I'll just type hi. Straight towards tourist destinations. So use a sticker to decorate your Dreamscape pass. Interesting. So I just put these down. Let's put him here. Make it a little smaller. So I have some more. Hold on.
Oh, I was gonna say, if I'm gonna transition over to my phone in just a second. Let me know if I'm not too messed up.
Oh, gotcha. I'll lower the volume if needed. There you go.
I am on my phone.
Okay, it's the same.
Thank God.
Probably because you're speaking quietly.
Trying my best.
Oh gosh, that was loud. Hold on.
Oh no, mistakes.
That's okay. I got you. Alright, you should be fine now.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. I don't understand why we need these, but you know, I will accept it. There.
Emergency. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Whatever. I'll put them down. The handbook won't just fade away. Well, it will to me.
It'll fade away from my memories.
Yes, notice. Oh, we just... Okay. This is all part of what we just read. To be continued. Interesting. Gonna grab water. No worries, Mr. Brumley. Do we have enough to do another roll, I wonder? Tutorials. Oh, so it's while we're here, and if we explore around, we get stickers that we can use to decorate.
Free real estate.
Yeah, interesting. These all the extra new quests we got. Also, Fate's Atlas, which I don't know what that means. Dreamscape Pass. Yeah, this is what we just found out right now. Do we have enough to do another roll, I wonder? We do! Oh, maybe not. We're a little short on it.
Oh no, why would you lie to me?
I'm sorry. I mean, I can roll on this one, but I don't want to get... not on this account. I don't want to get extra characters.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to
So
listen.
I will hold back on that. We'll just wait till we hit 1600 on that and do it then.
Nice.
I think I'm going to end here, and we will continue on next week, most likely. I actually don't know how much of the story they've given us for this update. I imagine it's enough to get us like halfway through the story. We were finishing up what was happening on the Luofu, so now that we're fully finished with that and we've kind of entered here, we'll save the rest for next time, I think. I think that's a valid end for now. Let me think. Tomorrow is Friday. It's going to be Elden Ring Friday, but it'll be our last Elden Ring for a while. I'm going to take a little break from Elden Ring for a bit. And we're going to be switching over to making it into Final Fantasy to finish Endwalker off. But once we finish Endwalker, it'll be switching over to Genshin, basically. So that's going to be Friday. And then, but tomorrow's still Elden Ring, and then starting next week it'll be Final Fantasy. And then Saturday is going to be Golf with Your Friends, and afterwards we're watching the Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius movie for movie night over on the Discord that Nick just posted the link for. And then on Sunday it's going to be Black Desert Online, but it'll also be our last Black Desert stream for a while as well. Now that I've kind of caught up, we'll just do like random Black Desert streams in the afternoon, because I'm just grinding now. I'm not really doing much else. So we're going to be making it into Phasmo Sundays with Nix and Schleppy. So, but this coming one is... Oh, we can probably start this Sunday if you guys want. I don't mind starting sooner rather than later.
Maybe. I don't know what's happening, but I will continue.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'll ask Schleppy as well. But we'll figure it out. That'll be for Sunday. So that's our upcoming schedule for now. But other than that, I'm gonna end the stream here. I will send a raid out to somebody.
We got Schleppy playing Metal Gear.
Oh, we can raid Schleppy.
Playing Community.
Let's raid Schleppy.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a chance to raid him in a hot minute, so we will raid Schleppy.
I'm so excited. Let's go.
I'm ending stream here then. I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Elden Ring. Bye!